Hello everybody, today I'm sharing a very special video. I'm creating a forever paw print keepsake of my black lab Eve using silicone putty and black and gold mica powder. So first of all, welcome to my channel. I'm Marie-Louise. Thank you so much for joining me on my creative journey. My supporters, subscribers and members, you mean the world, and I love hearing what sort of projects that you're up to. Today I've got a DIY forever paw print, gold and black resin and silicone putty. My black Labrador Eve was the most amazing companion on this journey, and it was such a fun little project to do together. So Let's Resin very kindly sent us some silicone putty, and I said I was going to make a mould out of my dog's paw print. So I wondered how to do it. I've never done this before, and I wanted something that's quite easy and that beginners would absolutely love. So first of all, I trimmed off the hair from Eve's paw and of course gave her some treats along the way to keep her happy. But she's very happy with her paws being touched. Some animals might not be as happy, and she was busy sniffing where the cheese had been. So she's an amazing tracker dog, and her nose takes her everywhere, so she didn't even blink an eyelid really while I was trimming the hair off. And the reason I was doing that is so when you do the paw print you can see the paws really clearly. In a little while I'll be reading out a poem that I created for Eve, because I wanted to have this in a video, something to look back on in the future. And she's just the most beautiful dog, and hubby and I and our family just love her beyond words. So Let's Resin very kindly sent this silicone putty, and you need to take out equal measures of the blue and the white, part A and part B, and mix it together. But you've only got 3 minutes to do the whole thing. So I quickly got out the two bits of putty. I weighed it first of all, and you literally need equal measures. You can't be off at all, and it's very, very fussy stuff, but it's easy to use, and if you follow the instructions you'll be absolutely fine. So first of all I rolled it into 2 balls, and then I got them together and I squelched them, and I had such fun doing this. It was like being with mud pies again. As a kid, that's how I started my creative journey, with mud pies in the garden. And just literally just squelch it all together, mixing it. So I used about 30 to 60 seconds mixing, because then I had to roll it out and get the paw print. And then after that, I put it in a cut-out carton. I'll show you all the bits and pieces. See how I used one of my famous yogurt cartons, literally just by cutting it out until it's a very thin piece of plastic left. I love reusing plastic, so it's a great way to reuse it. And after having the paw print, I put it straight into that and then moulded around it slightly to create a dip so that the resin can go into it. But I'll show you that in a little minute. So testing out the stretchability, it seemed perfect, so I thought let's go for it, and it worked first time, so it's not that complex. It's nice for beginners as well. So don't forget, you've got 3 minutes in total to mix it, get the paw print, and here goes the paw, very lightly placing it onto the putty, gently pressing it down, and there's the paw print. So I then put that into the plastic bit of the container that I'd cut out, and then I use my finger just to make a ridge so that when it sets I'll then have something for the resin to go into, because that's something I hadn't thought about. You know, I didn't want the resin to spill over the edge, and I've never made a mould before, so this is my first ever mould. So after we did the paw print, we went for a little walk and we went to go and see some of our furry friends, and this is Mr. Robin at the beach. He loves being fed mealworms, and I probably go down about 4 times a week now with Eve, and we feed the robins there. And she also has got one of her other furry friends coming up to say hello towards the end as well, Barba, beautiful horse that I'm very, very grateful to ride and be around many times in the week. My friend Jill has these beautiful horses. So back to the mould. I gave it 20 minutes to dry, and it was firm, but I couldn't actually use it to the next day. So the next day I took the mould out, and I was just really impressed at how hard it was. So this was my first ever mould. I think it could be better, but it did the job. So I got my Let's Resin gold mica powder out now, and I used a makeup sponge brush, and I used the gold pigment, and I just highlighted her paw prints. This whole process was just one of the most wonderful things to do. So as I use the gold mica pigment and the black mica pigment in a moment with the resin, I just want to read you out the poem that I wrote for Eve. So Eve, our shadow, evening drifts and we stretch beside you, fingers tracing paths that curl in quiet repose. I smooth your ears, hubby reaches to stroke your head, and in your gaze a world of trust. I'll do anything for you, and we answer in kind. 15 years together, your spirit lingers, a puppy at heart from head to tummy, curious, clever, nudging my shin with gentle insistence. A Labrador reminder when breakfast is late or lunchtime calls, coaxing us to notice your world, finding joy in every little game, every cherished routine. Your tail sketches delight through the room, your ears fold back in quiet protection, and with puppies you are the best of nannies, patient, guiding, wise beyond your years. Hubby and I love you beyond words, and so many others feel your warmth and gentle spirit, your soft, infinite eyes reminding us all how lucky we are to share our days with you. Back legs may falter, yet your spirit soars. Every lift, every ramp, every little touch echoes gratitude for a bond too deep for words. Tracker, swimmer, teacher, companion, shadow, heartbeat, joy. We hold your paw and know you have always held ours. Her shadow in the sand, her paw pressed in golden black, a memory shimmering with every step we share, forever our companion, always our heart. So I hope you enjoyed that poem. You know, it's just such an emotional one to read and to write, but the words just came so easily when we thought of Eve. So I'm just going to leave you just for a moment while I enjoy the mica pigment from this resin, from Let's Resin, and the non-toxic silicone putty coming together to form this pawprint. Enjoy the music, and I'll be back shortly with the results and some little animal antics. So here's the exciting bit, the unmolding. It came away so easily, and I was really worried to see whether the gold, yes it is, whether the gold mica pigment has stayed. It looks so good. So I'm going to use some scissors and just trim it up a bit so it's got that extra nice sort of paw print shape. What do you think? And there it is. I gave it a little trim and just went in and out a few little places. It's so easy to trim, really nice and versatile. And I remembered a photo that I'd taken in her early years. It was a picture of her, a reflection in the sand, and it's a shadow, it's black and white. So I got the frame and I decided to put the paw print inside the frame, and I'll show you that in a moment. But just for now, enjoy the music. And Eve, as she enjoyed her little walk around afterwards to get her paws in the mud, her happy place. So we went for a nice little stroll, and I'll also show you 2 more of her animal friends down to the beach in Woodland. I'll be back shortly. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for joining us on this special day. And of course, the day began and ended with treats. Eve was patient, happy and loving the whole time. And we now have a forever paw print keepsake, a memory forever. So if you liked what you saw today, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you for being on this journey. It was a very special one, and I hope to see you again soon. Let me know what you're up to in the comments below and what you think. Take care, and I hope to see you again soon. Keep shining, and don't forget that your art is a piece of you. Bye.